little thing I call my node tunnel. So for the home node runners out there, I've used a few tools and written a tutorial to enable a private VPN from anywhere, any device, to your home node server, and essentially letting you use LoRa from wherever you are. And instead of hitting Nodely, you can use your own node. So it basically uses Tailscale on the server and client devices, including mobile devices. There's some instructions in here for uncomplicated firewall and fail to ban. And then Caddy provides a very simple reverse proxy. And on the client, you pretty much just set up Tailscale. And I currently have, I should zoom in. Nope, that didn't work. There you go. So I currently have LoRa pulling blocks down from my home node right now. So there's a private DNS name that you get from Tailscale, and since I'm connected and logged into Tailscale on this client device, it resolves that to direct VPN tunnel to the node at home. So very simple. And then the other thing real quick is in the developer portal, there's a new tutorial section. So I just put this together on the weekends right before the developer retreat and before we launched this. This is a tutorial kit framework, and basically the left side is a set of instructions, and there's chapters and lessons. There's an interactive code editor, and the users of the tutorial will go through very basic steps to learn AlgoKit utils, use some real functions, run some real code, and then the app embedded in a StackBlitz container in the bottom right corner is doing all this in the browser. So right now I have some broken code for pulling a special payment transaction from mainnet. So this is an interesting tour throughout the tutorial. And when you solve the code and run the app, is it going to do it? No. It will pull down a very notable transaction and maybe a bit of trivia while that's loading. Does anyone know when the first transaction occurred on Algorand mainnet? What was the block number? Anyone know? It was block 62,440, and it has a note in the transaction with a special set of people. Can you all see that? Yep, cool. So I wanted to create a learning experience for people to interact with real Algorand data, and eventually we're going to layer on the ability to give people some kind of account and signing capability so they can send transactions and have a fully in-browser tutorial and learning experience that we can use as conferences, but of course also for asynchronous onboarding to developers. That's it.